The East Central Research Foundation is a non-profit organization established in 1996 and was originally stationed out of Quinoa. ECRF's mandate is to conduct crop production research and extension activities for the agricultural industry of East Central Saskatchewan. ECRF is one of 8 research organizations initiated by the province and belongs to the umbrella organization known as AgriArm. The AgriArm sites are all independent, which allows them to focus on issues which are important to their regions. However, a large amount of collaboration exists between the sites. Identical trials are often conducted at these sites across Saskatchewan, which quickly generates a large data set and enables us to determine if there are regional differences. More information regarding AgriArm can be found at this website. ECRF is currently directed by a board of 6 producers and 1 representative from Parkland College. 2 provincial specialists out of Yorkton also sit on the board as advisors. In 2013, a memorandum of understanding was signed between Parkland College and the East Central Research Foundation. They agreed to pool resources and cooperate on agricultural crop research. It was at this time that the process of moving the research farm to Yorkton began. ECRF brings equipment and access to provincial funding to the table. Parkland College has access to different funding sources, wide relationships, and students to repair research equipment over the winter. They have also been a source of summer students and provide us with office space. Parkland College negotiated the initial lease of land from the City of Yorkton. Our main farm site is 108 acres located a half-mile south of Yorkton. This is where we conduct most of our crop research. The Health Foundation farms the north half of the section, which has been managed by Agritactics. With the support of Agritactics, we have been able to swap some land to help us with our rotation constraints. We would like to give the land at least a 3-year break between trials if possible. The city has also given us access to 60 acres of forage land where we conduct some forage research. We often have to rent some additional farmland just to have some stubble type that's different from the main farm site. These would be our most highly prized possessions that enable us to conduct crop research. Our setter sprayer has several injectors so chemical never goes in the main tank and the sprayer cleanout is fast. Plots are harvested and bagged with a Wintersteiger plot combine. Our seeder is a 10-foot seed hawk on 10-inch row spacing. It's getting old, and there's plans in place to replace it with a 10-foot Seedmaster with variable rate capability. This has been made possible by the generous contribution of the late Morris Selbuski, which was distributed by Sask Oats. We conduct trials on a wide range of different crops and test a wide range of different factors. Here's a bird's eye view of some of our past trials. The trials can be viewed annually on our farm tour. We usually host this in mid-July, and we start in the morning and end with a barbecue lunch. The results from our trials can be found at the ECRF website. From here, you can download the annual report or watch short videos on the results of specific projects. These videos are proving to be an effective means of disseminating information. The largest part of our base funding comes from the province. RMs and producer groups have provided us with some donations as well, which largely goes towards improving our infrastructure or subsidizing tour costs. We were able to bring power to the site last year, which made life so much easier and quieter. Money to run the trials comes from applying to funding sources such as Adopt, ADF, producer groups, and private industry. We have also received in-kind support from many local industry players. So as you can see, we rely on many avenues for support, the least of which is not the City of Yorkton, who has provided us with the land.